Hello guys, welcome again to my channel. I hope you are all well. In today's video, I am sharing with you how I made this surfactant-free but foamy Ayurvedic hair and scalp shampoo that delivers numerous health benefits for the hair and the scalp. We are preparing a batch of 500 grams. And here is a measurement of the ingredients used. On the left side, we have the formula, which is in percentages and equals 100 grams. And on the right, we have the recipe that I prepare in this video, which is 500 grams. Here I have my soap nut ready. We need just the shells of the soap nut for this recipe, and not the whole soap berry nut. I put the shells in a clean pot. Add my distilled water to it. Keep it aside for 5 hours. After 5 hours, I cook it on low to medium heat for 1 hour. While it is cooking, I prepare my other ingredients. The first ingredient is neem leaf powder. Neem is known for its antimicrobial properties, which can fight off fungi and bacteria that contribute to hair loss. It can also help to relieve itchy scalp and fight off dandruff. The next ingredient is Amla powder. Amla powder nourishes the hair, promotes hair growth, strengthens the hair, helps to reduce dandruff and flakiness on the scalp, prevents hair loss, and adds shine to the hair. Our next ingredient is Haritaki powder. Haritaki powder has amazing benefits for the hair. It prevents hair loss, promotes hair growth, fights fungal infection, prevents dandruff, helps to regulate very oily scalp, and prevent premature graying. The next ingredient is Shikakai powder. Shikakai powder has anti-inflammatory properties. Considered a natural surfactant, it is used to clean the scalp, detangles hair, prevents premature graying, prevents hair loss, and promotes hair growth. After preparing all these herbal powders, we set them aside and wait for the soap nut shell to get ready. While it is cooking, it is important to mix time and again. After boiling it for 1 hour, take the pot off the stove. Then immediately add the prepared powders to the hot soap nut and water mixture. Mix well and set aside until the mixture cools down to room temperature. I waited for about 1 hour for the mixture to cool down to room temperature. When it cools down to room temperature, I press the soft soap nut shell onto the skin of the pot to release saponin, the natural cleansing agent that creates the foam in soap nut. Another method is to break the soap nut shell into very small pieces before boiling them. Then filter the mixture through a strainer and filter the second time through a cheesecloth. After filtering, put the soap nut shell back into the pot, add the aloe vera liquid to it and mix well. After mixing, filter the aloe vera liquid mixture through a strainer as well. Then also filter it through a cheesecloth. Aloe vera soothes itchy scalp. It deeply cleanses the hair, strengthens it, and repairs the scalp, promoting healthy hair growth. This is what I collected after I filtered it the second time through a cheesecloth. And here we have the Ayurvedic herbal extract that we boiled in distilled water and filtered, and the aloe vera mixture that we also filtered. At this stage, I add the preservative. I use liquid Germall Plus as my preservative. Please make sure you measure the amount of Ayurvedic herbal extract that you have in order to determine the percentage of preservative you should add. After adding in the preservative, mix well. The next step is to thicken the herbal shampoo. This is optional. I take the Tragacanth gum, add the vegetable glycerine to it, mix well, and add the mixture to the Ayurvedic Herbal shampoo mixture. Make sure to mix the shampoo while adding the gum mixture, otherwise it will form lumps, which may take some hours to fully dissolve. You can substitute Tragacanth gum with xanthan gum. I have used Tragacanth gum in this formula because it has amazing benefits for the hair. Tragacanth gum prevents hair loss. It gives hair a beautiful shine, treats dandruff, and strengthens the hair. After mixing in the Tragacanth gum, we test the pH value of the shampoo. The best pH value for this hair shampoo is between 4.5 and 5.5. To test the pH, I add 2 grams of the shampoo to 8 grams of distilled water. Mix well, then dip my pH strip into the mixture for about 10 seconds. Remove it and see where the pH value is at. The pH is 4. I want to raise it to 5. To raise the pH from 4 to 5, I add a pinch of baking soda to the shampoo. Mix it well. It is important to add only a pinch of baking soda at a time, because if you add too much, you might raise the pH more than you intended, and then you will be faced with a situation where you have to lower it again. To avoid this, add only a pinch of baking soda at a time and test the pH before adding it again if it is still needed. After mixing in the baking soda, I test the pH value again. We now have a pH of around 5, which is perfect. If the Tragacanth gum has not completely dissolved at this point, cover the container with aluminum foil and wait for an hour for it to completely dissolve before you pour the shampoo into a clean, sterilized container. Soap nut has antibacterial and antifungal properties. It is a great remedy against dandruff. It helps to detangle dry and frizzy hair. It conditions the hair and makes it easier to style. The regular use of this Ayurvedic hair and scalp shampoo can stop hair loss, regulate sebum production, thicken the hair, promote healthy hair growth, and give the hair a shiny appearance. Given the fact that the shelf life of each of the ingredients I used was about 1 year, I was able to store this shampoo for about 6 months. For best results, use this shampoo once a week. To show you how beautifully it foams, I fill this bowl with tap water. Then add a bit of the shampoo to the water and mix. Within a few seconds of mixing, the water has already become foamy. After I filtered the aloe vera liquid, I added some water to the soap nut again, mixed it for some few minutes, filtered it, and this is what I got. Of course, it is not as concentrated and as foamy as the shampoo, but I will still use it to wash my hair with. Guys, we have come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate if you give the video a like, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I wish you a beautiful day and hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye and God bless you.